Another little trip out on the kayak. I've made it down to a secret location on the River Chelmer. Well, it's not a secret location actually, it's on the app, the Go Paddling app. Get the Go Paddling app, it's got all the little dots, all the launch points. But the launch point next door is so busy, I'm going to try and step in the water at this edge here and put it in there. I'll spin the camera and show you. Then I'm going to have a little paddle down the paper lock, set the camera up and do some a few shots. Cheers to Michael and Emily and Josh for my captain's hat. Catch you in a bit. That wasn't the best idea of mine, it wasn't the most graceful launch I've ever done, but I'm in the water, the kayak's in the water. Now I've just got to jump in myself, have a little paddle. It's a bit deep enough, actually, to be fair. Get these wheels packed on the back, and off we go. And we're off. Because the launch point was so busy, the ramp that I intended to sort of go down, I've ended up going down a dodgy little bit, and it wasn't the most graceful entrance in the water by any means. God, once you're on the water, it's lovely. But yeah, it wasn't the best entrance. I like to sort of step in the water and then jump in and get bloody soaking wet. My shorts are a bit wet, but don't matter. I've got my super duper aqua shoes on from Aldi's, and I think I left some scupper plugs out the back of this boat where I put the wheels in, but I think I'm alright. We'll see, won't we? I feel like I'm sinking a little bit at the back. That could just be my weight. I'm looking for a little nice area where I can pull up and take a break, but it's lovely around here. Let me just spin it round. No one's coming. So I'll get my phone out in a minute. I just want to go back towards the bridge to see how hard it's going to be paddling back. Yeah, I think going back to the bridge is going to be slower. Than that paper mill lock. So what I'm doing, I'm at paper mill lock at the moment. Well, I'm going towards paper mill lock. Paper mill lock gets busy. I bumped into a guy with his kids. They had paddle boards and he had a canoe, and I just told him about the Go Paddling app because he found that launch point by accident. But he's been using paper mill lock to launch apparently, and it's a nightmare there. Too busy, especially on the weekend. Not too bad. Well, it'll be busy today, it's always busy down here. So I'm now heading towards paper mill lock. I've got my hat. Can't get it out of the bag. Oh, okay, I'm cat size in here. How far is paper mill lock down here? I do not know. I might get out paper mill lock, have a bit of a think. It's weird, there's no one here at all. There are people about, but here, for instance, at the moment, there's no one here. I think the rules of the water are stick to the right, is that right? It's shallow, but it is foggy. I was sinking when I got in the water earlier. But, it's lovely. Let me show me. Get me captain's hat on. Oh, the thing is, you can't get to the back of the stuff. All the stuff's in the back. I wanted to put a storage bag in front of me, really, but obviously the camera's there. Oh, this is lovely. This has cost me for the day. I think the license was £5. It's £35. I mean, there's some little launch points there if you want to walk across. There's no one fishing down this end, so the other end, going the other way towards Chelmer, okay, there's a few bugs. Bit of a fishing area, I didn't want to upset anyone fishing. But yeah, there's some little banks that you could go on, but they are slippery. The water sort of slips down, slides down, it's quite slick on the edges, but well, I'd recommend this all day long. It's getting on and off the bloody things is the night, but once you're on sitting on paddling, you're fine. Do some nice little banks for launch points really. I'm going to go down to paper mill lock. I don't know how far it is. It's Didn't take long enough. I thought, didn't it? Didn't know it was going to take this long. Let me spin the camera in if I can reach forward and spin the camera in. Oh, without folding in. I think you can see the front of the boat. I'm not sure what you can see there. Oh yeah, I can see it. See it? That's quite shallow. Look how shallow it is. Could check on my phone. See where we are. That's nice. This is nice. I'm on a debris. Because of the COVID lockdown, a lot of people have bought these sort of paddle boards and canoes, kayak, whatever you to have a little play about, you know. Obviously lockdown's over now, but people are still starting new hobbies, which is good. Incoming. Is that the missus? This is not a fast sport, this is a leisurely plod. Quite nice. I think it'll be quite low down at the back here, won't it? Might have to pull up in a minute. See what the score is. No proper launch points down here, according to the app. I mean, you could come on here all day, literally up and down here. It's not. It's definitely not a fast sport, which is lovely along here. Lovely. This is where I go up here on speed. This is where I add soothing music to the video. Come on. A bit calmer than the old sea off of Walton Lays the other day. You can see here. Getting busier now, there's more people about because we're getting near to paper milled lock. On these Galaxy, this is the Galaxy Cruz CRUZ model. On these models you have a hatch in the front there behind the camera for bits and pieces. Well, I noticed there's a bit of water in there at the moment. I'm going to check this for bloody leaks, I think. That'll be my weight. But you have this nice little section in the middle which is for bait, live bait and tackle and all that. If you're not going to do fishing, it's quite handy for your phone and bits and bobs in there. If you take the lid off, you've got a little compartment in there. It's quite handy for a few bits and pieces to store in there. I'm absolutely loving it today. Loving it. I'm heading towards taking a bit of life. Let's phone up the significant other. Wind's getting up now, there's a storm coming. No answer. take my look now. It's getting a bit busier, but no boat by the side of the water yet, so I'm a little bit far out at the moment, but a lot of it doing a bit of walking today. I'm not sure there's anyone behind me. It's taking longer than I thought. Getting warm as well. Oh, I can see some life up there. Right, I can start seeing some boats. I think we're getting close to the car park. I might have to put my hat on. And make sure people know who they're dealing with. You know, not just any old kayak comer. Have a look. Right. On goes the captain's hat. Serves two purposes. It lets people know that I'm from a family of sailors, and it lets people know it keeps me getting burnt. What I'll do, I'll spin the camera around in a minute and show you me pulling in. There's boats now and moored up on the side here, so we must be getting somewhere close. This hat actually is alright. I look like a complete dick, but no change learning. Right. What we don't want is get attacked by these swan things, whatever they are. Geese. Let's go around them, I think. He's big. Stop that. You alright? That's what you need. Makes you look like you know what you're doing. I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. Oh, we've got a bit of life now. Diet Coke waiting for me. It's quite peaceful here, because it is a Friday afternoon. So, what a lovely day. Now this is Pavement Lock. Heading straight down the middle, and there's the two rooms up ahead. If you can just see on the right there, the little umbrellas. Yeah, just past this boat on the right, Odyssey. I'm getting some strange looks when this hat, I don't know why. Difference is I've paid my licence fee over the others. Here we go. Should have a Diet Coke waiting for me there. I'm getting some weird looks. Well, even my son George has come out of the trip. It looks like I know what I'm doing, but I don't. I haven't got a clue. I made it all the way from Isle of Wight to here. Maxie! Right, bud? Right, George? Right, mate? People, goodbye Pavement Lock. I've had my cream tea, cup of tea. Saw the family for 5 minutes. Oh, the sun's come out now. It is gorgeous. Oh, I'm looking at them, getting some funny looks. Oh, why? It's lovely. How calm is this? Heading back to the car now, to the bridge. I'm not going this will take. I think the paddle balls are easier once you're balanced to paddle these kayaks because you've got a bit of weight in this kayak. My body weight being one of them. I feel like we're going uphill actually. That's it. It's a bit clearer now. Opening up. Crowds are gone. Last boat on the left. Hopefully my dismount will be a little bit easier than my mount. I'm meant to stay on the right side of the water, but no matter, no one about. I think I've got burned again. If there's an uphill and a downhill in water, this is uphill. Right, I'm just stopping for a minute at the edge of the bank. Have a bit of a rest. If I pull into the edge here, no rush. And backwards. Don't know what I'm doing. Looks. No, I don't. So let's pull into the edge. Oh, nearly capsized. Cool. That's it. I'll stop and have a rest a minute. Cool. Shh, peaceful. It's quite nice here. Definitely do this again. It's an all-day job. Pay £5 for whatever it is. and fee. I'm still here. It's quite tiring actually. It's quite nice in the shade here. No one about. You can just pull up and have a rest. First trip out, well, not my first trip. My first trip on the Chelmer has been quite. I've enjoyed it. Really nice. Getting a bit of a breeze up. I think the storm's coming tomorrow, but I think we picked a nice day for it. It's not too hot. You just pull up in the corner in here and tie up and quite low to the water. I wonder what it was. It was the water. I think I'm sinking. Right, let's push away. I've had a rest. It's so nice here. It is really nice. You can just pull up and sort of like chill out and read a book type thing if you want. Not you want to read a book, but read a book about kayaking. I think I better go to the other side. Oh, how calm is this? Oh, wind's died down now. This is lovely. Lovely. Oh, how calm is this, people? Quite shallow here, but very soft mud underneath. I'll be careful when falling in. You actually forget I'm wearing a silly hat. Let's hope we get some weird looks off people. You alright? Lovely, isn't it? I think people think I'm a bit mad. I see this captain's hat. It's a bit of fun. I quite like it actually. A bit of a laugh. Don't take things too seriously, do we? This is lovely. So calm. Oh, hello. Here, an engine. Spin it there, see what we got. It's in the distance, I think. Off we go. Not many people walk this far up. Tell you what, after a hard day's work, this is what you want. Oh, duck there. Don't know how far we've got to go now. It seems like an age, but I did stop for a little bit. It's definitely getting cloudier, windier. The storm is coming tomorrow, people. God, we should just plod along. Oh, it's quite hard work. That's where I stopped before. A little while to go yet then. I swear we're going uphill. Come on mate, keep going. Paddle coming. Up the front. Someone's just mentioned rain on the bank. He said something about rain. I can't feel it at the moment. It's getting very, very cloudy. And the storm is due tomorrow. So I'm getting back as quick as I can. Well, when I say as quick as I can, this is as quick as I can. I was going to take the drone out, take the drone up, and I get some nice aerial shots. Not sure yet. Me kayaking and that, but there's overhanging trees. I've got a bad history with drones and water. If you look at my other videos, you'll see I did jam one. I can't afford to lose another. This is quite tiring. What you don't want to do is take the wrong turn. There are some different routes you can take. Not on this little stretch there aren't, but there's a bridge there, up ahead. Incoming. That's it, I've done it, people. The bridge, plate mill lock, green tea. I hope you've enjoyed that video. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe for many more to come. Thank you. Ta-da.